Hey there guys, I am trying to make myself film videos, and today I was like, let me iron these clothes while filming. A video idea I came up with. I want to tell you 3 things that I rediscovered about myself last year in 2024, and these 3 things are going to be basically things that I'm going to be like leaning into this year of 2025. Yeah, I thought I'd tell you that while I iron, because another habit of mine is Monday to Friday, I wake up and I iron clothes for, I say 15 minutes. The first thing I really discovered about myself last year was anime, my love for anime. Anime, animation, cartoons, because I'm from the generation of cartoons. I'm from the generation where you had 5 channels. You know that 5 channels thing we used to have? Yeah? Ain't like Sky Digital, Freeview. No, we had 5 channels. You come home from school, the cartoons will be on from what, 3:30 to 5:30. Yeah, that's your little fun time. And obviously in the morning, right, yeah, the cartoons start at 6. But apart from that, that's your little cartoon time. So I'm from the generation of like cartoons, and my kids were just watching a lot of violent programs and I didn't like it. Like, they were watching violent YouTube videos of people like jumping off buildings. No, not okay, that don't sound right. You know those people that like jumping from one building to another building? Yeah, they were watching those type of videos, and like I told them, this is not great. Some of the people they were watching, I was genuinely worried. Like, they looked like they needed a new full set of teeth. A lot of money was going to be spent at the dentist, and there was some I genuinely thought they were paralyzed for life. Like, they're going to be doing that wheelchair thing for life. So I was like, you gotta stop watching this. And we had like a YouTube ban where they were allowed to watch YouTube during the weekends, not the violent videos. That was banned totally. And like, but like during the week, go and find a program with like cartoons or just like normal kids. You know, just normal kids, just a normal program with people in it. Because yet another habit as well, they were watching constantly video games videos. I was like, why are you watching video games videos and you're also just watching these people jump off buildings? We started watching a lot of like animation movies, and obviously normal like series episodes. There were times where I was putting Scooby-Doo on for them, forcefully. They enjoyed it, by the way. But the first movie that we fell in love with, that I fell in love with, for me, okay, was Sing. Sing 2. We discovered Sing 2 last year, and oh my goodness, we were watching Sing 2 every day. Then Sing 1 came on Netflix, right? We were watching that every single day. We absolutely loved Sing 1, Sing 2. There were other animation programs we were watching during the year. There were some I was literally watching by myself in my room while I was relaxing. Yeah, that's how much I fell in love with it. Like, we're just used to watching these storylines of like affairs. I was watching the other day, Coronation Street was on for some odd reason on the TV. We don't watch Corrie here. We just don't watch it. You know, it's not like we hate it or anything. And we don't watch EastEnders anymore, so why would we be watching Corrie? Like, there was a storyline and one girl was like, I remember the lady was like trash talking her and was saying, excuse me, you're pregnant and you're dating 2 guys. I was like, where is the remote? Why are we listening to this? What kind of storyline is this? See, the point I'm trying to say is that we just fell in love with watching animated movies. The other day I was like, Toy Story. Yeah, they put Toy Story on BBC iPlayer over Christmas period. I absolutely loved it. We were watching Toy Story at least 2-3 times a week. It got deleted on BBC iPlayer, so it's no longer available apart from like if you have Disney Plus subscription. But the other day I was like, I want to go home and watch Toy Story 3 and relax. Me, 33-year-old woman. That's how much I love it. So I am going to be watching a lot of animation programs this year, and also last year we were watching we will find a series and we will watch over dinner time, and we would look forward to watching the next episode tomorrow during dinner time as well. So that routine that habit is going to continue into 2025. Next was home interior. I absolutely love home interior. I've loved it for years, but I realized, wait, do I need to iron this? Because this doesn't fit him anymore. This might, to be honest, doesn't look like something that needs ironing anyways. I watched a lot of home interior programs, and I love home interior. I literally do. I watched Stacey Solomon had one on Channel 4. Studio McGee, if you know them, they have their little home interior program on Netflix. Yeah, nearly all of the ones on Netflix I watched. There's someone on BBC. If you go on the BBC iPlayer and just type, like, go into like the home interior lifestyle section, there's a couple of them, like they're bringing in more of them. But the one that I was like watching since like 2 years ago was like Scotland's Home of the Year. I believe that was the one that's triggered it. Oh my goodness, there's homes in Scotland. Obviously I live in London, there are homes in London, but they just don't showcase those programs. But oh my goodness, people up in Scotland, they've got their home on point. And they've done a Wales Home of the Year as well. Just a few of them on BBC iPlayer. I really recommend going and watching it. It's just so nice. It's nice to watch. And they do like a Christmas Home of the Year. Oh my goodness, people with these Christmas homes. Oh my goodness, I love it. But when I was watching it, it became very like sure to me. I love colour. I love homes with colour. Like, even like if someone's home is black, like the whole interior aesthetic is black, I still fell in love with that because I was like, that's still colour, right? They made it black, but like in a good way. Yeah, and then every time I see a home that was like, it didn't have a lot of colour, I just skip through. I was like, this is not me. It was very, very sure to me last year that I absolutely love home interior, and I was like, I need to like do more of this in my own life. I already do it in my own life, but like how people express it, or like how people maybe express it, just find more ways to like express my love of home interior in my life. So this year 2025, I'm going to be focusing on that. Next is talking to people I avoided. To give like a background story without giving like a full story, from the age of like I'd probably say 13, 14, I come from a childhood where there was a lot of people arguing. Yeah, it's very traumatic. There was a lot of people arguing, and then as I became an adult, you ended up arguing with the same people you were watching arguing with each other. And the reason why I avoided a lot of people, I realised this the other day. I realised I avoided people. One, I had low confidence. I realised when I was 16, after I left school and everyone's like going to college, different colleges, everyone's doing their own life. You've like lost contact with people. I realised that my comfort was my friends around me. Without them, I am not confident. I was not confident. I was not confident. I became a confident person in my late 20s. Like, I was not confident. I was a doormat. If you're not confident, you're going to be a doormat. I don't like confrontation, and because of all of those three, the fourth one, obviously, I just want peace. And by having peace means avoiding people who, to be honest, they just want to argue. Not that type of person. I don't like arguments. Till this day, I don't like arguments. But if I need to like express my feeling, if it leads to an argument, I can't. Sometimes you can't avoid arguments. Arguments are good because then it gets your points across. But like, I genuinely don't like arguing with people. Yeah, so I spent like a number of years just being very low confident, a doormat, just allowing people to speak to you anyhow. And yeah, and then I realised why I avoided people. It's because low confidence, with the doormat thing, it's like when you have low confidence, you're gonna come across people who pick up on your low confidence, and then they're expecting you to do stuff for them. Yeah, like that. And then you're like, yes. And then you realise after a number of years, why is it I do nice things for you and you're always like talking horrible to me, talking horrible about me to other people? And obviously that anger builds up, and then you're like, I feel like those years of me avoiding people, I just grew confidence. I had my peace because obviously I was not arguing with like these people. I had really bad anxiety. I realized as well I have serious anxiety. I hate crowded trains. I hate being around people on trains. I'm an introvert. That's explained. See, I'm an introvert. Realize that like a number of years. I don't hate people at all. I do. There are moments where like you meet someone and like you're having a full conversation. You're like, they were really nice. Like sometimes I would just have random conversation with someone who came up to me and we're in the queue and we're talking. Yeah, did you see that on the news? Yeah. So it's not like I hate people. It's not like that. So I will have a conversation with people. Don't get it twisted. I will. But I have my introvert times where I just want to be alone. Yeah, just have moments to myself. And yeah, I'm just like that, and I just realized you have to embrace it. So I've embraced it and have like a really good balance of it. So, and now that I'm a very confident person, you can't come up to me. I'm not a doormat. I'm not a doormat anymore. People who I avoided, I'm no longer going to be. No, there's like I would say probably one that everyone says ignore. That person I won't be tolerating. The ironing is done for today. I've got another part ironing to do tomorrow. But as I was saying about the last point I was making about the avoiding people, yeah, just last year I was just regularly talking to like one relative. We've come to a place where it's good and we're not arguing. Understanding there's a level of respect there that has been built. She's also said that, you know, certain people who are other relatives that I avoided. But she said one was, I think they were around at her house. And I said, oh, just tell her I said hi. Tell Priscilla I said hi. And I was like, oh, tell them hi back. And I just feel like time has gone past. Everyone's had their children. And from what I hear, like they've bought homes. Everyone, like things have just like calmed down. And I feel like it's the perfect time to like go back to speaking to people, because I'm in a good place to speak to them. That I'll definitely say. But I feel like if I'm this confident at 33, imagine how I'm going to be in my 40s. Exactly. So I've come a long way, and I now want to speak to people, and I now know what I will tolerate and what I won't tolerate. And yeah, just rebuilding relationships that were, I would say maybe like they were broken, because I just stopped contacting people because I couldn't take it. Like it was I couldn't take it. 2025, I'm watching more animation. I'm watching more interior, and also incorporating it in my life, and maybe like sharing my interior tips on certain platforms. I know I already do on YouTube, but I'm talking about other platforms or like creative ways. Still be sharing it on YouTube, but like other ways too. Just doing more of that home interior, because it generally makes me happy. And also rebuilding relationships that I feel like broke down due to just arguing, and due to just me having low confidence and not, you know, voicing my opinion. And yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be a good year. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video that I did. I'm really glad that I even filmed it while doing my ironing, because I'm always in this space of, oh, I need to find time, I need to dress up, my t-shirt does not look nice, and like I'm just telling myself, just film something. Stop waiting for the perfect occasion. So sometimes, yeah, I'm not uploading because I'm just waiting for the perfect occasion, but really I've just got to be like spontaneous about it. I will leave you guys, and I will see you guys on my next video.